Hello, hello, hello. All right. State 55. Welcome to the channel. This is Nikki with Tiny Doors WPB. And today we're doing office work on the studio side of the space here. Um, I was going to set up over on my office, but it just requires a lot of moving everything around. So I decided not to move everything around and just work here. So I have a couple computers I'm working on. In my world, my office stuff, my financial stuff, I do it all on QuickBooks. Been doing QuickBooks for over 20 years. And yeah, so I've been in a journey to move from desktop QuickBooks to online QuickBooks. And this is a decision I made just a couple weeks ago because, for one, I do QuickBooks for two different people. I do their bookkeeping, and they do QuickBooks Online, which is great when you're hiring me to do QuickBooks. So I can just log into their account, do their paperwork, do their stuff, do their all kinds of things. Whatever they need done on QuickBooks, I do that. And then yeah, so and I've been doing this for a little while. Previously to being a full-time artist, I was actually in the world of finance for a nonprofit. Uh, so yeah, I have been doing QuickBooks for a long time. I own my own business a long, long time ago, well over 20 years ago. Um, and that's a whole different story. Um, so yeah, so I like QuickBooks. A lot of people think that it's crazy that I really like doing QuickBooks, but yeah, that's the other side of my brain that loves that part too. So I suggest, this is not a paid sponsor or anything like that, but if you're looking for a program to run your business, and it's not just for resale business, but for nonprofits, for artists, for whatever business you run, QuickBooks has probably got an option for you to make that happen. So check it out. It's not the cheapest of programs, but it's not the most expensive. And I am actually going to the online version because it was actually cheaper to do the online version than renewing my desktop version, which actually hit the bank account and I almost had a tiny heart attack because it had gone up so much. It's kind of funny because it's gone up so much in the past 20 years that I'm just like, okay, that's a little too much for my artist pocket. So we have converted to online. Not completely. I still need to do my migrating process of years and years of information into the online system. So I'm getting ready to do that, but I am working currently on some of these QuickBooks right now that i- it's just, it's a lot. There's multiple bank accounts that are associated with it and checking information, making sure it's reconciled the correct way and categorized the correct way. And so I've been working on that today. And yeah, so s- your brain starts hurting for a little while. So now I'm here live with you guys, and it's just a little break for me right now because I need to step away from all the numbers for a moment and just talk. Um, so so yeah, I'm working office work today. I'm not doing anything creative on the desk. other than I cleaned it up, sort of, and then I just laid out all the equipment for doing financial stuff. So I am drinking my coffee. Had the big cup today because when you do financials, you need a big cup of coffee. This is my second cup today, which is more like a bowl. So anyway, office work consists of all kinds of things for me. I actually did a lot of scheduling and such like that, calendar work, yesterday before I went to my class and everything. Uh, so I do have my planner here. For some reason, there's something sticking out of my planner, and I don't. Oh, I'm like, what is that in my planner? It's tiny bicycles. 2 packs of tiny bicycles that need to go in for the Let's Vibe event product that came in yesterday. So, as mentioned before, I tend to have things delivered nearly every day for all these projects I have going on. Uh, so yeah. So today is all office work, checking out things, working on some client work. I do have a client coming here on Friday, a new client, um, and I'll be working with her for her new website. So I don't only just do art and teach art and such. Like I said, I do QuickBooks for people and I also build websites for people too. So um, that's just another hat or two or three or four, maybe five different hats that I wear. Um, so it's not always just pulling out some paint and some brushes. Sometimes I have to use a calculator and pencil and a spreadsheet. So this is what work looks like. Um, a lot of people are like, wow, you're a full-time artist. Wow. What does that consist of? And I'm like, well, I mean, obviously art, but you have to do the business end of everything too, whether it's contracts, budgeting, organizing, planning. Uh, there's so much more involved than people realize when you're a full-time artist. Um, so yeah, and plus when you are a full-time artist and you also wear 5+ hats, you have to do that 5+ times. Um, so this is what work looks like, and it's still cold here. Day 2 of being cold again in the house. Um, I mean, we have heaters, not down here. We don't have a heater in the studio, and we are in a very rare Florida basement. So it stays pretty cold down here. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm cold. So I do have to go out and about today. I'm gonna go hit Costco because, hey, sometimes you have to go buy food. So, I used to actually, I was before COVID times, I used to always have my groceries and everything delivered. I was super busy with my full-time job and just trying to get to the grocery store, with working and art life and wasn't a thing. So I had started getting grocery delivery probably 5 years before COVID. For a really long time, I was doing grocery delivery, and now I don't. I actually go to the store and then end up spending more money. I think grocery delivery is way better for if you're on a budget because you just order what you need and you're not like doing any impulse shopping. And I'm going to Costco. And you know what that means. If you know, you know. You never go out of there without having multiple things that you did not have on your list. I did have a list. I have a list. So I'm going to try to stick to the list. But I only have a little window to go to Costco because I'm really trying to get financial stuff done. And financial stuff, when you're doing that, you should just continue to do it until you're done. Um, because it's just better to do all that work all at one time. But I will take a break at some point today, run to Costco, and then come back um, and probably switch hats, go from one company's QuickBooks to maybe my own QuickBooks and do that. So this is my day working, working, working in the office. And yeah. So if you like artsy content or art business content or just hanging out, chit chatting, doing all kinds of things, you found the right channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to boop that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notifications when I go live. I'm going to call it quits for now because I do need to get back to work. But this is my live today. I think I actually am on here a little bit early. I know. Don't fall over. If you know, you know, because I'm always late. But I normally I come on here at 11:45 and I just look at the clock and it's 11:43. Wow. This is different. So I'm on early. And yeah, so welcome to my world today. I'll talk to y'all later, tomorrow. Later is tomorrow. And this has been day 55. 55. All right. So I want to say thank you so much for you guys watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking my videos and leaving me comments. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite thing is in art. Let's make that a question. What is your favorite kind of art? Drop it in the comment. And then I know if you got to the end of this video, which is going to be short, like me. So, that being said, see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, whatever time you're watching this. See ya. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.